Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Thumbcast episode 6. I hope you are having just a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. It is I, Pika, joined by Andy and Exile, and today we're going to be talking about the hardest PlayStation trophies in our opinion. Some of these trophies we've tried to get, other ones we've found on the internet, but we're going to be discussing them today. So say hello, Andy!
Hey, can anybody remind me what happened in episode 5?
I was going to make the same joke.
Have I got the number wrong? What episode are we on?
Yeah.
Hey, it's fine.
We're on
Spoilers.
Are we actually on it? Which episode are we on? I'm confused now.
5. We're on episode 5. It doesn't
We are on
matter.
episode
Let's just
5.
roll
Right,
with it.
let's
Let's
roll
roll
with
with
it.
it.
Let's roll
We're
with it.
rolling with it. Carry
We're on
on.
episode 6. We're skipping an episode.
Yeah, episode 5 was rubbish.
We don't. Nobody needs. That's the missing episode that no one will ever know what's in it.
Yeah.
Say hello, Exile.
Hello, Exile.
Nice.
Hey.
So, who would like to start? I don't mind starting, but I'm open to the floor. Who would like to go?
I would like Pika to start.
Okay, absolutely fine. So I have 2 trophies. Both of them I have found from surfing the web. These are not trophies that I've ever tried to get, and probably won't be trophies that I will ever try to get because of how ridiculously hard they are. So the first trophy I'm going to talk about is from a game called Crypt of the Necrodancer. Now, if anybody's ever searched for hardest platinum trophies or really hard platinum trophies or anything like that on the internet, I guarantee you this game will have come up because it's in every freaking video of that kind. But it's for a good reason. And there's a specific trophy. Well, the platinum is really difficult to get, but we're not talking about the platinum in this video. The trophy, which I've looked at them, and I believe the most difficult trophy to get is called Lowest of the Low, which basically means that you have to play all characters within this game. Now, I have no idea how many there are, but I understand there's quite a few. You have to play all characters within the game consecutively while not dying. And here's the crux of it. This is a rhythm-based game, which I suck at, and a lot of people do as well. And it is ridiculous. So I'll tell you how many characters there are. There are 9 characters to play consecutively without dying, which is ridiculous. That's the sort of trophy that I would pick if I was making trophies from a game.
Gonna say, if I feel like we complain about stupid trophies quite a lot, but if we designed a game, then we would have a lot of stupid trophies. There'd be a lot of stupid trophies in them. Like that.
They would be ridiculously hard or ridiculously silly.
Just to confirm, by rhythm-based game, because if I recognise the cover of the game you're talking about,
Yeah.
but I've never played it. I've never seen any gameplay of it. And like you say, it always comes up in most difficult trophies. By rhythm-based, you mean like musical?
Yeah, well,
Rhythm-based?
I've never played it, but my understanding is there's music playing in the background of a beat, and for each beat you press a key and it allows you to move, so you're moving on the beat.
That's not what I imagined that game was ever going to be. I imagined some sort of dungeon crawler.
Well, if it was just I think a lot more people would probably have done it if it was a dungeon crawler. I think the difficulty is probably the rhythm side of things. I might try the game just to see what it's like, but no way I'll be going for the platinum.
No.
Estimated time for the platinum, 900 to 1,000 plus hours.
No.
Yeah.
Come on.
Legitimately, yeah.
That's Assassin's Creed Odyssey alone.
I've got enough channel points to make you go for that platinum.
That would be going forever, man. That would be forever.
I've already challenged you to a game and you've still not completed it.
I know. This is why, because I know what the next game is. Not going to risk it. Just to obviously also put things in perspective as well, the amount of people that have platinumed this game in total, according to PlayStation according to PSN profiles, is 7 people. 7 people in the whole world have got the platinum in this game.
Good for them.
That's bragging rights, if not, if there isn't any other ones.
I'm quite musical. I might try it. But
well, if you do, I'd like to see it. I'd like to see you try it.
Just do that one trophy. Don't do the rest of them.
Wow. Imagine you get it first time, and then you're like, boom!
Get it
Boom.
without I ever played the game before. I'm playing the game. Oh wow, platinum instantly because you're that amazing at it. Do you know who would be really good at a game like that? The Flash, if he was a real person.
No, but it began too fast.
Oh, he could slow down. I think just enough.
Wait. There's a dog really loud barking outside my window. Thanks for that.
I thought it was speaker.
So I'm confused, right? You say the Flash should be really good at games, but okay, dog, shut the fuck up. Thank you.
Go and pet it.
I'm not touching a bloody wild dog.
With your balls.
It's a wild dog.
And that's what it is. Like a wild Chavione. But no, just on your Flashpoint, all right, it's not important.
Right.
But can the Flash make the video game play faster to speed up with him?
But no, the Flash in like the comics and stuff, the Flash can control his speed quite to quite an extent, so he could speed it up just enough that he would be able to see things in slow motion, and he'd be able to like control them and move about and stuff within the game.
Yeah, what about like controller input and then lag and latency and all of that? You can't control any of that.
I don't know. We'd have to put it to the test. If you ever know of a speedster, if we ever find a speedster in this world, we'll have to try it.
Which superhero would be best at video games? A topic coming to you. Maybe that was episode.
No, here we go.
Maybe that was episode 5.
Well,
I'm not going to say
that was
it.
the hidden
I'm not saying
episode.
it. Episode 5. That's what episode 5 was. See if you can find it. Which superhero was Rob? Are we doing one game? Are we doing one game each and then going back
Do
around
one game
in a
each,
circle?
and then we'll swap around. Yeah, we'll go again.
Okay. The trophy is called Robert Team Bumps.
Yeah, Rob.
The trophy's called Billionaire, and you have to get 1 billion studs in Lego Worlds. The game itself is crap, handles like crap, not worth it, and it takes, I don't know, roughly, if you grind out with a certain method and then slam the X button to grind it, it'll still take you 8 to 10 hours of repeatedly pressing that X button to get 1 billion studs in Lego Worlds.
But I know somebody who's got that, don't we?
Well, so do I. That's my bragging rights. I will get into any video I can that I've got for platinum.
Yeah, man. Good going. What is the percentage on that now?
Isn't it like 0.1?
It's really low, yeah.
It was. I'll look up. Keep talking.
Do you not get because in the other Lego games, obviously 1 billion studs is naff all because you got all the red brick multipliers. Do they not exist in Lego Worlds?
Nope. No.
Wow.
Yeah.
I played maybe 3 hours of the beta, and that was literally it. I never went back.
I have also played this game, and I got bored very, very quickly.
Oh, it's terrible. As soon as you've done like 2 islands or planets or whatever, that's it. You've done the entire game because you just repeatedly keep going through. Go around, like, scan everything, collect everything, blah, blah, blah.
So what is it you've got to do to get studs? Just scan stuff and break stuff?
Well, break stuff, scan stuff, yeah. But you can put a floating block and then try and put a collection of deposit safes onto the block. It'll break. Then all the studs will come out, and you can keep repeatedly pressing X to do that.
Oh, so that's like a quick way of farming them.
Quick way if you want to slam the X button for 8 to 10 hours. Yes.
If you had a turbo controller, you could just leave it going.
You don't need a turbo controller.
I don't think the PS4 or PS5 would keep up with a Flash if at that rate.
How do I find my trophies on this new app?
Oh, they've changed that all around, haven't they?
I don't like it.
I don't.
Find trophies. You got to click on your name.
On a completely separate note, I don't like the layout of the store in the PlayStation 5 either.
They need a demo section. I downloaded a demo the other day, and you have to go into the game itself, then press on like the 3 little dots, and then find the demo.
Yeah, and I find it really difficult to find sales and stuff. I have to go on via the mobile, find out what's on sale, and then browse to it via the PlayStation 5. It's very weird. Anyway, completely separate, but it does annoy me.
Well, if it's a real hardship, then you're more than welcome to send me up here at PlayStation 5.
It's on the way, mate. It's already in the mail.
The platinum trophy is still 0.1%.
That's a beautiful percentage. That is
nice.
That's a beautiful
Right.
percentage. But that does sound fair play to you. And that's with farming them that you're still having to wait there for like 10 hours. Imagine
Yep.
you were doing legit without doing that. No wonder it's 0.1.
Well, I got up to, I think it's like 700 million or something stupid, and still had to grind out like 4 hours worth of slamming the X button.
Oh,
4 hours worth of tits.
don't like the sound of that. That's why I'm not
Well,
doing it.
we know you don't like tits.
Well, I'm a dick man. I love the dick.
Just to play devil's advocate, all right. What classes as, like, I think you can class difficult trophies in different levels. So a difficult trophy could mean something that is very difficult to do. So like Meat Boy would probably fit into that category.
Yeah.
I think this Lego trophy are very similar to and probably very similar to some of the ones that I found that when I was doing it. It's the difficult rating comes from the amount of time it takes rather than it necessarily because
Yeah, but it is difficult to get a billion studs, legitimately. So, yeah.
It's
I get what you
difficult
mean.
without going insane.
I was insane before I started. I think that's why I carried on and got the plat.
You become mentally ill after playing that game.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
had my
do know what
own-
you mean because you can get platinums that'll be like 2 out of 10 difficulty, but then you see the time it takes to platinum and it's like 1,000 hours. You're like, what? So yeah. But I
That one
accept that.
trophy
I think time.
Longer than most Pika's plats.
Well, yeah, probably. You're probably not wrong. But yeah, fair dues. That's a good one. Andy.
I'd like to take a moment to talk about Spider-Man, not for about the trophies, but to remind people that it is the greatest game ever made. My first trophy comes in the form from Assassin's Creed Revelation, and it is called Impress Mr. Vidic.
I know.
Originally on the PS3, this was a DLC trophy that you did not need for the Platinum Trophy. But in order to get my trilogy of Platinums in Assassin's Creed Ezio Collection, I need to do this. And basically, you guys watch this live. Some people might have watched this live on twitch.tv/current on the internet. You have to complete Memory 4 without failing once on the what is effectively Subject 16 spoilers going through. There is a glitch to do it, but I cannot get the glitch working. And I think I must have been there for, 4 hours, repeatedly trying to do it. And it's this ridiculous trophy that shouldn't exist. It should be DLC. But for some stupid reason, they included it in the overall trophy list, and I can't get my Assassin's Creed Revelations Platinum.
When you say you can't get a glitch working, is this like the time you said you couldn't get a cheat working in Lion King, and it turned out you weren't doing it properly?
I watched several YouTube guys. You saw me try it on stream,
Just
where you
making
back
sure.
up into the thing. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
All right, it doesn't work. That's all I'm saying. If someone wants to log into my console and try it, then go for it. But everything else is done. Everything else.
Done it?
No, I haven't done it. I almost stabbed someone.
No, yeah, he got really frustrated on stream.
It's like a big vein about to pop on my head every time I try to do it. So no, I haven't done it.
I just remember that was a really weird level because it was you're like in a virtual world, aren't you? And it's not anything to do with Assassin's Creed. It didn't look like anything to do with Assassin's Creed.
You haven't played it. Don't comment. It has everything to do with Assassin's
from
Creed.
what I've played of Assassin's Creed, it didn't look anything like Assassin's Creed. But as you say,
very different. It makes sense when you've played the Ezio trilogy. That's all I will say. No spoilers here. No spoilers here.
For a game that's 200 years old.
It's not quite. It's a bit of an exaggeration.
Obviously.
It's what, 15 years, 13 years old or something like that. But no, it's crazy. It's absolutely mind-bogglingly difficult to do it legit, and for some reason, the glitch just doesn't want to work for me. So,
I wonder if they've patched it.
No, we haven't.
nah, they haven't.
Andy tried it the other day. I say the other day, before his hiatus.
Yeah. So, you might be able to tell it's a bit of a sore point for me. It's a bit of a sore point. It's just, I just hate that. It's like 99% of a trophy list. It's like, why stop? Why did you stop? And it's like, I don't want to stop. I went around the whole of the game collecting goodness knows how many collectibles, finding all the armor, doing all these special missions, because Assassin's Creed back then had this... I'm going to start ranting, I don't care, stop me. But
Pinky, you're up.
they had this big obsession with having to do 100% of all mission strengths with the additional missions and things. Everything, done it all. Every single thing. And I cannot get a platinum trophy because it is gosh darn spicy meatballs of a trophy. End of story.
So how, if you didn't do the glitch, like, have you seen people do it legitly?
Yeah, I've nearly done it legitly, but there's a bit, like maybe 3/4 of the way through, where you have to try and sneak through past a laser underneath a triangle, and no matter what angle I go into, it just doesn't work. And it makes me sad, because I won the platinum trophy.
Sad anti-noises intensify.
Well, I can understand the frustration there. Are you finished? Do you want me to go on the next one?
Move on, because I'm going to start crying soon, so move on.
So this next trophy is from a game that I have never heard of, but looks awesome.
Oh my god!
It's called Splasher.
Bigger doesn't play games.
I've not played Splasher. No, I've not seen it. But it kind of looks like Super Meat Boy. So picture this. This is a trophy. It is. Let me just find it. It's called Ninja Runner, and it's complete a speed run without dying a single time. So envision this, right? You are a little hero or a person. You've got to get from A to B, but every step you take, there's a rotating saw, or there's a hole, or there's somebody that's trying to kill you, or there's something coming out of the wall. You've got to jump up and down walls, up and down sides, and you've got to do this while doing a speed run, which is ridiculous. There is, and I've seen videos of this. I've not played the game, but I've seen videos of it. It looks mentally hard, and yeah, I don't think I'd try it. Well, it might do, maybe one day. But 7 people have achieved it in total, including the platinum trophy. 7 people in the whole world. 7 seems to be the magic number tonight with the last trophy I did. But 7 people. And the percentage of the game, I think, is 1.39%, which seems really high for only 7% or 7 people completing it.
That just means like nobody's played it.
Well, yeah, maybe that's probably right. Not enough people have played it or something. But you've heard of the game, Exile?
No,
okay, but Andy has.
Andy has.
I'm just looking at it now. Honestly, the screenshots give me mild forms of anxiety.
It looks crazy fun. It looks really good fun. And I read a Reddit post where somebody was just going on and on about it, how amazing it is and stuff. But I don't think they've got the platinum on it. But they seem to really enjoy the game, which is good. It definitely looks like Super Meat Boy, but more difficult, if you can believe that. And Super Meat Boy is ridiculously difficult.
No.
The main character's got pink hair. That kind of makes me want to play it.
Listen, all these games, every single one of them, you should play them and try and get the platinum on them.
Anybody with pink hair.
In fairness, like in all fairness, the game might be very difficult, but it's got an 83% Metacritic rating. That's
be 7 people. They asked 10.
That's really good.
Online.
Like all the Steam reviews and things like that are like 4-5 stars. Like it seems like it's a very popular game.
But people
just
enjoy
not if you
it.
want to get a full. Not if you want a full trophy list.
Yeah, so you can still enjoy the game, but without having to complete it, like we try and do with most games. So
yeah,
I did look at it. It's not on sale right now. I'm gonna wait until it comes down on sale. It's currently it's not expensive. It's like $11.99, but it's one of those sorts of games that I can see going on sale in like a couple of months and be for like £3 or something. You know, it's. Yeah. So I'll wait it out. I'm not that desperate to play it.
It does look good. I'm kind of tempted. Not $11.99 tempted, but I am tempted.
Well, that was what I was thinking. I'm like, I'm pretty tempted.
I do that with a lot of games. It's like, I want to play this. Like, no, not for that price. All right, I'll go with my next one.
Okay.
Because we're on a timer tonight. So it's... hang on, I have a name. Professional. Right, so the trophy is called Weapon Master. You have to obtain all celestial weapons. Andy probably knows what I'm on about.
On about? You from Bolton?
On
On about? From Bolton? Don't do gravy. I do. You're talking about Final Fantasy X there.
I am. So this trophy in itself is the whole reason why I haven't played Final Fantasy X since it's got a trophy list. So you have to obtain all celestial weapons, as it says. And if anybody's played Final Fantasy X, you'll know that's going to take a lot of really awkward challenges, including dodging lightning like hundreds of times without being hit between any of them. So sequential. Is that the right word?
Yeah, if it's
Probably not,
one
but
after the other.
Yeah, so you got to dodge like 200 times or something. When I done this originally on the PS2, I kept getting up to like 190 or something stupid, and then get wiped out. And then as soon as you get hit, that's it, you got to start again and again.
That
And
would
it's
be
just
gut-wrenching. Imagine
yeah.
you got to like 99 and then you
But-
die, or whatever
but
it is.
loads of stupid little tasks like this, or someone's got to go elsewhere and do this, blah, blah, blah. It's just a ball ache of effort, really, just to get the best weapons in the game.
I'm just going to check how many people have got this platinum. Speak amongst yourself for 2 seconds.
Oh, you speak about yourself.
It is still a good. It is still a good Final Fantasy game though.
Oh yeah,
Final Fantasy
Tim's amazing.
Like, I'm surprised it isn't on PS5 yet. To be completely honest,
I've got it. Have I got it on PS4? Hang on, I got Final Fantasy X on. There's PS2. There's PS3. I haven't got it on PS4. I'll have to get it on PS4.
Didn't I have two versions on PS4? I think I had two versions on PS4. It's been remastered and remade and rebrought out more times.
Yeah.
And
Well, PS3 I've got 10 and 10 2 HD remaster.
Was it
one
Final
I think
Fantasy X?
Yeah, X.
X, yeah. So obtained for the platinum trophy in Final Fantasy X, it's 23,497 people.
Yeah, that's going to be like your 7 people in Final Fantasy terms.
Yeah, oh yeah, that many people that play it. Yeah, exactly.
It's just an ass of a thing to be able to have them to do.
Yeah, it doesn't. It hasn't put me off playing Final Fantasy X.
Oh no, I'll play it, but I won't have my trophy list. I'll play it as a guest or something.
Yeah,
You don't
ruin
want to
that
stink
percentage.
up your trophy list.
Yeah,
that's why trophy hunters have 2 accounts, isn't it?
well, I started playing Final Fantasy Type Zero, like when that was released on PS4. I thought, crap, this game's actually quite crap.
Yeah,
So that's on my trophy list.
where we've all been there. We've all got that 1% game on our trophy list.
I've got a few.
I've got the opposite. If I got Conan Exiles, I've got 2 trophies to get. And I thought, I don't want to. I don't want to play it. Yeah.
I like the look of Conan Exiles because I was a big Ark fan at the time.
Yeah. Oh, it's probably more fun, like multiplayer, but single player just sucked.
Yeah.
Seems a bit
Well,
non-Disney for me, to be honest.
Yeah.
it's not got enough Mickey Mouses in it or Donald Ducks.
I can live without Donald Duck, but can we do the most annoying game characters? Let's just switch topics. Episode 5 can be that.
Yeah, Charizard. Overrated piece of poo.
Overrated piece of poo. Well, since Rob stole mine for Final Fantasy X.
Oh, you kidding me? Was it the same trophy?
It was the same trophy, yeah. As you see, I made a little list, right? Because I think I got the wrong end of the stick. If we were giving out sticks for this this Thumbcast, I got the wrong end of it and thought we were just talking about loads of different things. Let me just reel off a very quick list, and you can decide which one you want to talk about for Bolton. Bloodborne and the Chalice Dungeons, Crash 4 and the Time Trials, Alien Isolation, complete the game without dying, Grand Theft Auto, the online trophies, Assassin's Creed 3, 100% all mission strands, see Predator eat someone, defeat a certain amount of hard enemies in a certain time frame, or The Last of Us, any trophy you can mention.
Why any trophy?
Because you complete, particularly the PS3 version, I completed The Last of Us on PS3 and had 2% of the trophies.
Bloody hell.
Is it all mystical?
It's just all collectible and stuff like that. I mean, everybody knows Bloodborne's a difficult platinum, not impossible. Crash 4, I feel like I've already ranted about Revelations, so if I rant about Crash 4, I'm going to come off as the grumpy one, and I don't want to be the grumpy one.
That's my
Alien Isolation, right? There's a trophy for dying a certain amount of times, and I want to say that it's called At Least You Tried, but I don't think it's actually called that. I wish it was. Grand Theft Auto 5, the online trophies are ridiculous. It's for some reason in Assassin's Creed 3, the 100% all mission strands is the hardest thing I've ever seen. Like I'm doing it again on Assassin's Creed Syndicate to get the plat in that, and it's actually quite easy to get all the bonus stuff. So at least they learned.
Yeah, they learned from their mistakes.
The Final Fantasy X one was my thing because I was like, no, because I looked at like Kingdom Hearts and stuff, but yeah. And then Crash 4, like. In all seriousness, Toys for Bob, you got that game wrong. I don't care what people say; too difficult. The reason people remember nostalgically is that a word? Nostalgically,
let's give it.
I think so.
It is now. The reason people remember the original Crash trilogy being difficult is not because the games themselves; it's because of the software they were on. And people like, so you do a survey of people our age and say, what do you think of Crash Bandicoot 2? Oh yeah, it's pretty difficult. And that's just a natural response that people say because of the software it was on. So they got it wrong. But getting platinum relics in all the time trials, which is basically developer times as far as I understand it, it's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous because you have to... I looked into it because I started playing Crash 4. I'm not finished playing it, but I started playing it. And in order to get the... I was going over and over and over one level, and I was not even close to the platinum time, and it turns out you have to do some sort of like fancy spin trick.
Yeah, you have to complete the game to get triple spin,
and you're just constantly having to triple spin. It's it's
with the Insane trilogy, which I never appreciated before, is that they only put the gold relics on. So I think you have like a standard relic for just passing the time, a gold relic, and then a platinum relic, and you only had to get all gold relics in the Crash and Chain trilogy, which is why I've got them 3 platinums. But platinum times it's basically a perfect run. One mistake and you're out. And just think about all the levels that there are as well. Dude. And yeah, I just genuinely think they got Crash 4 wrong, and that's not just because I'm rubbish at it. But I think I got more frustrated by that than Cuphead, which was also another game that I didn't see on the second page. Cuphead, there's very difficult trophies to try and get.
Don't bring up Cuphead. Pico, stop bragging again.
Just
I got Cuphead.
My head's inflating.
We're struggling with the complete all bosses on Expert or the Pacifist one and stuff like that for Cuphead.
The Pacifist thing really reminds me of getting the platinum times in Crash 4, because you cannot make a mistake. No. And you have to memorize the level. You have to know exactly what's coming.
Yeah, that's it.
And that's exactly what Crash 4 is like.
I thought for a very split second there you're going to be like, the Pacifist one, yeah, that's pretty easy. I was like, whoa.
No.
Fight.
My couch took a beating at trying to get that trophy. But I think, has anybody got anything else to want to say?
No.
Because we are on time schedule. We're streaming tonight. It's tonight for us, but probably be yesterday or the day before, depending on when you listen to this.
It's going to be nothing to them. What?
Streaming.
What? Ladies and gentlemen, let's try that. Let's just rewind. Let's do a One Division. Just rewind it. Oop, might be a spoiler. Sorry. I nearly said it. I nearly spoiled One Division for you. Great. I didn't know. I caught myself.
I didn't do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now stream on most Sundays on Team Thumb's YouTube page. Come and check it out and hang out with us live. That's what Pika meant to say.
That's exactly. How you do it. Thank you very much.
Good for someone.
Said in a much better way than I could have said it. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for listening. Please hit that like button if you've enjoyed this Thumbcast, and let us know what you want us to talk about in future Thumbcasts, if there is anything in particular you do want us to talk about. My name is Graham. Thank you for watching, and there has been Andy.
Thanks. let's have a discussion in the comments down below about what your most difficult trophies / achievements are.
Beautiful.
Unless you're a Switch player, then we can't talk.
No trophies on Switch, which is why I don't play it. And Exile.
I'm the grumpy one, not Andy. All right, I'm calling it now. I've got dibs.
Thanks very much for watching, guys, and have a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening. Bye.
Toodles.